So this is funny. So this is me watching extremely high budget CG in Chainsaw Man. I don't know how I feel. I know it's not cheap, but there's something. I feel like there's something being lost here. It's not like this much Sakuga would otherwise be possible, but how did they sacrifice the more subtle, quiet movements in order to achieve this dynamic action? The whole series feels like a 60 frame per second AI interpolation was applied to the script itself, with the pacing being drained out of something that was literally applauded for its unique pacing. I'm checking out until I see a reason to bother again.
Okay.
Funny enough, that's why I didn't watch the anime either, because I saw some previews of it and I'm like,
Interesting.
I prefer the manga. Meanwhile, this is me watching Bochi from Bochi the Rock become a crude 3D model and slam into a wall of cubes in an unrendered preview animation. This is some of the most inventive animation I've ever seen. I can't think of the last time I saw an adaptation that stood so strongly beside the source material, proving itself to not be just a more widely accessible version, but a beautiful piece of art with completely distinct merit of its own. A shining star in a season full of great releases.
So, Leyline Water.
Yeah. I very often start with Gene on
I didn't even realize there was a
on water ley lines.
If I would have, I didn't
Because
realize
the enemies can really fuck. Well, the one I had to start with Gene on had an agent. If you don't start on Gene with the agent one, he'll just fuck it. He'll fuck Fischl up. You switch to Gene, he fucks Gene up. Because you get to Hydro applied to every round he prowls.
Yeah, I know. That's right, I have a solution. I had a fast switch in my neck. I don't think your little brother's awake.
Yeah.
Someone needs to wake him up.
So, apparently people are misinterpreting this post I saw, which I agreed with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, yeah, Chainsaw Man, there's something wrong with the anime that I can't quite place.
Oh.
There's something the manga had that this anime doesn't capture, but the anime isn't offering anything new in return.
Interesting. He just moved his Geo artifact to Jinshu.
What?
He did. He used the Yai card and moved his Geo artifact to Jinshu.
And the Yai card lets you choose who it moves to.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like automatic movement.
I don't know. I've never played the Yai card.
Yeah.
It's not terribly interesting to my strategies.
And the person elaborates when people start complaining about the post. Chainsaw Man, the anime, is extremely beautifully and cleanly animated. You know?
Yeah.
And the pacing has also been shifted, like the actual direction has been changed a little to fit anime better.
Right.
But the reason the Chainsaw Man manga was so good and so successful is that it had really awkward it was gritty. You know, the actual art style was gritty and full of lines that there were entire scenes where you're like, you didn't draw a single outline on this page, you just scribbled everything out, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And the pacing was odd.
Mm-hmm.
The pacing made you feel...
Well, you do me a favor and knock on his name.
The pacing of the manga distracted you. It didn't feel like typical manga pacing.
Right.
And the studio adapting Chainsaw Man wasn't able to capture that at all.
Just knock on his door and ask if he's awake. He needs to do his stuff.
Doing that all? Yeah? How awake are you?
Waking up to check your text messages?
Apparently Dad's been messaging you, and I personally am curious if you've eaten.
We ate at like 3.
Cool. Check what Dad sent you then. Check what Dad sent you then.
風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。
That good?
Yep, thank you. Oof, here comes the big hits. Didn't use her burst. Odd.
She didn't have. I bet she didn't have the. But she had the cards to discard for it.
Yeah, I know. This weird strategy.
Oh, whatever. Let's take away your breastplate.
And force switch you. And switch back.
But you can switch to Xingqiu.
No, I have an artifact.
I mean, Bennett. Yeah, you can switch to Bennett, and you can use his E skill, and then it'll get swirled.
No. It'll get swirled by the thing, yes.
And when swirl happens, it'll clear,
vaporize and
which will
vaporize.
apply wet, and then at the start of the next round, you'll be able to vaporize.
It'll vaporize the two other ones too. The swirl will. Because it'll apply pyro when it swirls.
Okay, it's your turn to end your round.
Oh, sorry.
He gets to start, but that's fine, because big damage coming.
Yes.
Damn!
Yeah, it vaporizes the swirls.
And even if she bursts on her first turn, you'll be able to vaporize her with the Benedi.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably. I have Paimon dice on the way, so I'm not too worried about the rolls. He's gonna probably switch. No, he put up a shield. I guess that makes sense. Oh, she's down.
But I agree with what the person said. Is that the Chainsaw Man anime does not adapt the manga well. Like, for an example of a good adaptation, look at Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and how, despite being an anime, which is a different medium than manga, it manages to pull off the transitions between silly chibi gag sequences and the more serious tone of the actual plot just as quickly and smoothly as the manga was able to. You know?
Yep.
And Full Metal Alchemist was doing something unique with that.
I forgot to cast his thing.
I do that all the time. You're still winning.
I'm still. It's just I always forget. Okay.
So if you switch, you won't be able to act.
That's true.
I think it is.
I'm gonna switch anyways.
Oh,
Because his turn's over.
it's not like he can react on you or anything.
But here comes the swirl.
Oh, I see. He didn't have a turn,
He
so
didn't
it was
have
best
turns,
to
it
switch.
didn't matter, yeah. Like, oh, what is he gonna do? Apply Hydro with Xingqiu? Okay, I don't care. Yeah, this one's in the bag. Oh.
And I think adaptation is similar to translation, in that there are some things you will be able to perfectly capture and to get across. You know? And there are sometimes places where, because you're giving up something the other medium had,
Yeah.
you need to bring in something similar in return.
Yeah.
It's part of translation.
Mm-hmm.
In translation, sometimes an idea doesn't exist, and you have to find a different idea that works as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the problem with adaptation. Is sometimes there's. I've seen people do like the scribbling out and stuff kind of things in anime, and it's hard to make it work.
Well, let's let somebody say that part of Chainsaw Man is that everything is so clean. If it were worse animated, or just more creatively animated, they would like it more.
Yep. So
Like somebody literally made
do
the
they
thing.
inflict themselves?
I wish it was lower budget. Or they said, I wish it was a lower budget show.
Yeah. It would be better if it was a little more janky. Makes sense.
Meanwhile, the ending theme things are great. They say.
Cool.
Because all the ending themes are animated completely different. You know? From each other even.
Uh-huh.
Trying to fit the mood of the specific episode.
Interesting.
And I guess that is something it brings that the manga couldn't. But I don't think that offsets the 20 minutes in the middle of every episode where a lot is lost.
Yeah.
That's interesting. The Spider's George post? Spider's George post, or whatever it's called? Spider's Georg?
Yeah.
The statistical anomaly post.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about it?
It doesn't even have 500,000 notes on Tumblr, despite literally everybody on the internet knowing the post.
Interesting.
It's mostly been spreading screenshots.
I kind of need to focus. This is an intense deck.
Oh, that's brutal. That sucks.
It's pretty intense. Yes, I did. I did them at about 6 o'clock. I waited as long as I could.
Yeah.
Don't. Don't assume that I didn't. I tried to check on you, and you're like, I went back to sleep.
Sunny said, Donald Trump is so weird. Like, he was really good at posting. He's like an awful person.
Mm-hmm.
But he was really good at making posts. Like,
Well, maybe he just paid someone really well.
I don't know. These are all in his like weird speech style that somebody would take his Twitter account away for saying. You know, like the Coca-Cola company is not happy with me. That's okay. I'll still keep drinking that garbage.
That's really funny.
What the hell?
It's good though.
Us.
These are old. These are like old posts too. You know, it really is like Donald Trump has one good skill, and that's posting things on Twitter.
Yes, that's like the only thing. He should just be a social media manager.
He should have been a social media manager and nothing else. I would like to extend my best wishes to all, even the haters and losers, on this special date, September 11th.
What a He's gonna do his burst, which just means kill him in one round. That's all his burst means. Remember to use your burst with the card, please. Force switch him, he doesn't get to choose who he goes to next. Now they're in a fight. Now he's in a frenzy, which is unfortunate, but it's alright.
Oh my god. Well, I think the funny thing is, like,
but they're not
He's
going to
literally-
heal because they're dead.
Yeah, he's literally behind people saying "so true" in many such cases. If you just convert a ton of cards,
That's what
will
I'm doing.
Bennett be able to do a normal that deals 4 damage?
Yep. He just does 4 damage normals when he's under his burst. It's over. Bennett's burst is the closest to a wind condition in this deck. Like, oh, Bennett's burst. Time to spam normal attacks.
Yeah, he's behind people saying "so true" in many such cases.
Yeah, I know. He's created memes.
He's created memes. Many such cases is 2014, so it took a while for it to catch on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know he was even? Would you like to know what the tweet's context was? Vaccines cause autism. It was a vaccines cause autism post.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I get smart. That's what I was suspecting. Maybe that means I don't know. Ow. Alright.
Damn, it's called G. From what I know, though, he really stopped being such a good poster once he became elected president.
Yeah.
Wow, he stopped being a comedian and he stopped being funny.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, his whole thing was he was like a television guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Manga Kenki challenge. Let me finish my weekly challenges here. Gotta fight Barbara. Guess I'll run my disruption deck against her too. He runs freeze.
So rotating bursts happen on Switch. Normal attack bursts happen on normals.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, lucky dice.
Ow. It's good.
One, two, three. Teapot Spirit. Yes, very good.
運命の共栄。
It's interesting. Swirl and Electrocharge have the biggest damage increases of any reaction.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Swirl is just really good in general.
So Swirl is +2, I think.
If the area is full, it's +2.
The Electrocharge is +3.
Yeah.
You know? I think Electrocharge is 1 more damage to the character hit and 1 damage to the other 2, so it's +3. But Swirl can combine with the other reactions too.
Exactly.
Just believe that there was the big outrage about John not.
Yeah.
It was stupid because ultimate. No, he was good. He was great. Like never-ending shields that you can't get broken. Like, what about that in back?
Yeah, I know. But they made him even
No,
stronger.
we could just see them.
Yeah, but they made it. How can I put it? It's a timed game. Zhongli was not strong enough to take to the abyss because it's a timed game. That's the reason. Because Zhongli will not, with a couple of exceptions, Zhongli will not do well in the abyss, and that's a problem. You should be able to take your Zhongli to the abyss. Now, after the buff, at least the shred made that actually work.
Okay, the resistant shred's good now.
Yeah, I agree.
Geo Archon.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I hit all field. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. Still, like, the thought that Genshin even folded.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's the most shocking part.
Kenに誓う。
It's not the dice I wanted to spend, but whatever.
運命の共栄。
We get swirled.
You were there.
Then. Paradise to cast one E-skill, that's something.
すまん。
皇女の名のもとに。
Who else?
Fucking out! Oh my god! Can I fucking do what I want to do?
You running the Noblesse domain?
Zarya.
You could just use the transformation box. You never have to run that again. Literally, you never have to run it again.
I have no arm.
Well, then run a domain that you can track. Whatever. Do what you want. It's your resin. Spend it however you want.
Pissing me off. Can I hit Diana? And this is a feature. This is still a feature. And this feature sucks.
What? Getting stuck in charge mode?
I can't quit.
I don't really usually take Diana to that domain, but I guess it makes sense. Yay, on the dice. Not good, it does you. Healing up. Still swept.
みんなの声が
Still swept.
聞こえないよ。
No, I don't want to try again. Ugh. Wrong button. I gotta wait for it to roll. Accidentally.
The dragon one.
Right now.
At
least we get the happy ending from Barbara, so that's something. Barbara's like, yay, I won!
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it's fun.
You have all that happy dialogue, but they do.
Rematch and then immediately concede, just so you get the happy dialogues. I love it.
準備は万端だ。
Yeah, you probably came here to check on me, and I thought probably I wasn't thinking. I don't think I was awake. My first thought was to say, yeah, I'll eat. I probably thought your first concern was going to be if I ate or not,
Yeah, was my first concern.
and I packed back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tired.
Go. Left to roll. I have my shields. Ooh, nice flying in my face. Mirror Maiden and a Pyro. Cool.
答えなさい。
逃げられる。
I'm confused on how that works for it.
What?
It's what type of damage? 211%. But my E skill is charge attack 138 for attack damage, or does that add on?
I don't know.
So I'm doing more damage during my E skill.
I really don't know. I'm completely don't know.
I think that's one.
逃げ場はないぞ。
絶対に足は引っ張らない。できる限り。天に召せ。天に召せ。
観念しろ。
全力攻撃だ。鏡の花、水のように散れ。
He survived.
Suga 姿を見せよオズ。
冬は必ず訪れる。
夜の幻撃。
Sometimes I overkill. Just beautiful to end on Official's Burst.
I want time.
Rattle's fine. Rattle's usually better than attack, just in general.
もっと早く。
What about Sands?
Depends on your recharge. You want to be up to 180 if you can make it.
So I'll take these with 180. Yeah, I'll do a charge Sands.
Sen? They have like an advanced mode. Interesting.
I have a built Rosario now.
Cool. Two samurai and Bongo Genki. Interesting.
How does Rosario give crit rate?
What?
How does...
Her burst. She gains crit rate from her skill if she hits from behind, and she gives crit rate with her skill.
やはりダメだったか。やはりダメだったか。
Refresh out of the way. My turn.
風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。
すごいな。天に召せ。
Burst. Yep, that hurts.
個人の力には
Yeah,
限
so
界がある。
I survived Raiden's attack
想定内の
with Polo,
不運だ。
and I
Yeah.
didn't get it broke quick enough.
Mhm.
Right, you got it broken quick enough. I just forgot to run by the field. I think that's equivalent with only and it's 200% healing.
またか。
Yeah.
So it heals you 200% of the attack that you dealt.
Mm-hmm.
It does it once. Every like 20 seconds. So I was saved by a Quillipo.
Yeah.
Switch to Bennett to plant my ult, getting ready, do stuff. Actually, I switched to Bennett so I could just hit with on the field. Yeah, a Quillipo only saved me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get words out and I can't get words out, but a Quillipo only saved me. So, we watched Hamlet in English today.
You watched what now?
Hamlet in English.
Oh yeah.
The one, the BBC movie
Mm-hmm.
with Next Generation's dude and David Tennant.
Okay, I've never seen it, but okay.
What?
I've never seen that version. Okay.
One of the few accurate movies of it. It's like half modernized, half not modernized.
影のカラスが優也を求めている。
That was rough.
Yeah, but whatever the fucking Akuma Matata guys' names are, they're Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, which means they work for Scar.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to disable his. Right, let's.
Sending Hamlet to England to get him killed. Hamlet switches the letters.
Exactly.
They never say that he switched the letters in the adaptations that I saw, but I had prior knowledge in saying they're dead. Oh, he switched the letters. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Unclear why he killed them. Revenge?
Maybe.
Anger? The fuck of it?
Maybe.
Piss off Claudius, that's why.
Maybe. That's it.
Does Shakespeare write tragedies or does he write sins?
Neither. He writes tragedies and comedies.
So tragedy is just a bunch of bad people doing a bunch of bad things.
No, tragedy is something that always ends in sadness. Should I use my... Should I use my...
But the tragedies he writes is just a bunch of...
Let's keep...
That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say the tragedy he writes is a bunch of bad people doing a bunch of bad things and just blowing up in all their faces.
Okay, I'm gonna try to be all tanky with my disruption deck
Also,
right here.
Comedy? He writes comedies?
Yes, anything with a happy ending is a comedy. Let me focus, please.
皇女の名のもとに。
I'm going to bed.
I guess, okay.
I did my Genshin.
That's cool. Good.
A1 I have nothing in. A2 I have Chem Test.
What?
A1 I don't have test in. A2 I have Chem Test. A3 I have US History Test.
Okay.
答えな
I
さ
will
い。
pass that class.
Alright, I hope
The
so.
test can only move me up or down 6%.
Okay.
すごいな。全員どけ。 みんなは俺が守る。
Oh, I forgot to play my card. Darn it, did it again. Urgh. Try.
燃えろ。 燃えろ。
やはりダメだったか。
Oh, thank you. And how superconducting is end phase. Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna play that right now. I want to play official. So he's gonna use his burst, isn't he? But not if I overload him.
Cyno の名において。
ちょうどいい距離だ。
準備は万端だ。
こ
You should be able to survive that. Fingers crossed. Oof. So close. Alright, once we're rolling, it's over. Jeez. Can be done with this deck. That's good to know. It's over. Okay. Sweet. It can be swept.
やはりダメだった。
Even without remembering to use Bennett's card. Oof. It's like it's all on Sumeru. Arms, maybe? No. Yep, got her of arm. Let's go. Let's do some challenges. Ooh, some mushrooms. Sporonado.
準備は万端だ。
や
Yeah, let's strategize, I guess. Down he goes. Yeah, that's annoying. This is not the right deck to face this entities. They quicken themselves and we're dead. Really?
剣に誓う。いざ勝負。いざ勝負。
It's over. That was rough. Really rough. Don't start with the ball.
逃げられはせんぞ。
私が守ってやる。
逃げられはせんぞ。逃げ場はないぞ。逃げ場はないぞ。
He gets a burning.
「歯には歯を」。取り立てできなかったか。
私が守ってやる。飛べ。
I should have used her card. Oh well. Now I guess.
飛べ。これが運命です。
Yeah.
運命よ、水面に映るのです。
I'm just thinking that's the right move.
Yeah, it is.
見習いレンジャー参上。
And it's over.
The round ends, and he gets killed by burning.
Yep.
I have to remember to bike regularly.
Yeah.
Wow.
This ley line afflicts you with Dendro. It's kind of wild. Sumeru challenges are a challenge.
They should be.
Okay, we've got Electro, some Saboteur, and your opponent's active character deals +2 damage when 2 opposing characters have been defeated. Remove it. So you have to beat 2 enemies in order to remove his bonus effect. Now let's try Noel's deck, I guess.
Hey Noah, how warm is my hand? I'm curious.
Very warm. And also, I have no circulation in my hand. You can see the dots on my hand.
Our hands feel the same temperature to me.
There's no way on that.
I say no.
Okay, but I've got dots on my hand because I have no circulation in my hand.
Let's see.
This one would be a better one to test. But also, my hands are always cold. Your hands are on fire.
Weird. Because your hands don't feel cold to me. It's weird because last night my hands felt really cold for some reason. Apparently that isn't the case anymore right now.
みんなを守るからね。
Surface temperature. If I matter down there, I'm a whole degree lower than you.
Wow.
Wait, that actually makes me think to believe that I do this. The 8.
Yes, I'm fine. As I said, my hands don't feel cold right now, but last night they did. Maybe I'll use the temperature check thing again if they feel cold.
So press this mode button for surface temperature. You press it again for body temperature.
Let's see.
It uses a different laser.
Was that Barbara's burst card?
No, it's just her E-Stone.
Oh, her E is expensive.
Yes, it is. Gotta get rid of this line effect. No more +2 damage for you.
Yeah. Weird how it's just kind of unpredictable how my circulation is doing on any given day.
Yeah.
雨だれ石をもうがつ。この件はわかるかい？
you switch back to Noelle, you'll start on her next turn.
必ずあなたをお守りします。
Really nice.
And it also dodges the swirl.
Right, which is nice.
I really do wish they changed how this game was programmed so freeze would only trigger on damaging application. I mean, that's how it works for Superconduct.
Yep.
Superconduct doesn't deal damage if the initial hit didn't.
任せてください。
She gets a lot of shields, huh?
She has all the shields.
Don't want to use.
And all the heals.
What are the things you have available?
I don't have enough. This is the normal attack food.
And so, how long does the normal attack food last?
For a round.
Oh, dang.
I can't. If it was 0 cost, I could do an attack, but I can't.
Disappointing. I was hoping it would be a last until next attack.
Yeah. No, it's meant to be drop her burst with a bunch of dice and normal attack a bunch.
Yeah. And use the food at the beginning of the round.
Yes.
You can't set up the food the round before.
Exactly.
But she doesn't even need to burst. She can just keep normaling.
That's the plan.
Do you get any rewards for doing fierce battles against characters?
I don't know yet. I haven't tried. I'm climbing the ladder slowly.
I see.
All right. 30 power boss with no other things. So should probably just run a pyro deck.
Decided whose roofie that is?
No. I've already had my root beer today.
I'm gonna run a vaporized deck. See how this one goes.
Single target damage.
I had already poured it out of the bottle. I had
Well, once you drink some once you drink some of the ice cream root beer you're having, you can put the rest in.
満天の
I've seen
星は
somebody
この
do
手の
that
ひらの
before.
中にありま
They
す。
get partway through the root beer float and then they refill it with what's left.
That was supposed to have it. Sure. And
What?
you want the tiny bit of root beer that was left?
Sure, I'll take it. Just
Cool, it's right there.
all right.
Right here.
Thank you.
Starts with buffs.
But it's an itty bitty amount of root beer.
Okay,
Right.
so
Resistant 4. Remove the frozen stun of pressure for your character.
and that takes
So he gets radical energy and then gets broken.
So he's not hard to keep from using his burst as long as you keep attacking him.
With Electro. He didn't bring into this battle, so we'll see.
No, it's just any damage.
Oh, any damage. Oh, interesting. It's any damage.
Vaporize.
Kaboom. Majestic dive. Oh, well, this is how they tell us all the funny names for the moves that they gave their bosses.
Yep, he lost energy.
Interesting.
And now you can vape again.
Yay!
And then burst, right?
And then burst, exactly. Assuming I get any dice that work. Passive single target damage.
It does not seem that you have the ability. No, you can. Oh yeah, you can discard the extra burst card.
Yep. +4. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I'll get cards for this. Yes.
Now you play the Paradise card.
Yep.
Equivalent exchange or whatever.
Yes, equivalent exchange. Bye-bye, Paimon. Remember to use the card. Thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. Alright, I even used the card. Wasn't an idiot. And now he's up to 3. And I start healing. And then we finish with the nuke.
He's unable to use reactions.
Interesting. Yeah, a single strong boss isn't as hard as you might think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can be afflicted with Dendro, but it doesn't do any good if he doesn't have any supports. So.
I saw somebody posting one of those alignment chart compass things, where it's like you have the prep to goth and you got the jock to nerd, and they just slapped a PNG of Edelgard on the entire thing. To get you a girl who's the whole damn chart.
That's funny.
It has an ability that makes it so if it's playing against a person who's aggressive, it literally can't.
Yeah, it can't do anything.
Can't burst.
And I can't do anything because I don't have dice. Well, I got 1 dice. See, he's gonna end up getting a chance to burst because I don't have the dice. Like, I just got shit rolls. I'll get enough normal attacks to keep him down. What is his last attack? He's gonna use an elemental skill.
満天の星はこの手のひらの中にあります。
Well, I didn't need to do that shit. Oh well. I got him up to 3 at least.
Oh, if you discarded her E skill card, her burst card, you would
Yeah,
have been able to cast her E, which would have finished him off at the end.
I know. I did it wrong.
Whatever. You start this round, but no.
No, he starts, but I'll be fine. The most you can do is 3 Dendro damage. The dice are being extremely cruel today.
That's enough. Reload time. There we go.
There we go. Okay, now I get some life. It's over.
運命が水面に映るのです。
Oof. Not too bad. Okay, a little late. This is the guy who runs the out of circulation boss card. So he's the duel. Alright, he's running Hyper Bloom. When action fails, the characters on both sides will be affected by Dendro. Alright, I'll just run my vape deck then. Virgin versus Hyper Bloom. We'll see how it goes.
So burning can trigger Virgin, right?
I think so. But he's gonna get
絶対に足は引っ張らない。できる限り。
and shit dice. Wow. I'll just dice set up. What does that do again? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Seven damage and burning. That's my opener.
What a bad first round for them.
Yeah.
That is not where you want your Kole to be.
No, you don't want to start with your Kole when you have an elemental thing going down.
Or they were too busy setting up, I guess?
Yeah, they did a bunch of setup.
This is gonna suck for her, because another burning is gonna get applied.
Yeah, it's gonna reapply burning when the Dendro comes back.
I would not be surprised if in the future there is a card added that when played, like an expensive card, that when played allows you to play a skill card for free.
Yeah.
And Diluc's gonna love it.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he can get whatever buff it will be, and then throw out an E-skill. Not as a free turn, but as a diceless action.
Right.
優秀なレンジャーにならないと。
I know cards like that aren't too broken in this game, I would say. Simply because you're limited to 30 cards exactly. Meaning, that's a place you're not putting an equally important card.
Right.
みんなは俺が守れ
It's not no card is enough to base a win condition. I would switch to mono. Or Diluc, one of the two.
Yeah, I think Diluc is going to be the best choice.
行こうか
Because I have his card. Might as well focus on using it. Yeah.
That's
Hit me with Quicken.
nope.
No, she didn't. She used her skill. What the heck? I don't know why she didn't use her skill.
So what's his card do?
Just, fine.
Oh, and you can finish off with a normal.
So, flying plane, steering off flat.
Well, it makes his E cheaper.
Yeah.
So his E is actually his cheapest option.
Blitzing burst today.
Dang, if you discard 2 cards,
Yeah, I might be able to do it.
you'll get his super E, won't you?
I will. With Bennett's burst too. And he healed. Which is great too. The Vaporized Desk has its uses. I'll say that. The Vaporized Desk has its uses. Spam Diluc. Bloom's not going to do you much good. Unfortunately. There we go. And overkill.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
That was massive.
It was a vicious victory. Absolutely vicious victory. Yeah, they give us leyline cards. It'll be amazing. I can't wait. get my player level up rewards real quick. I don't think I've cashed in Ring today. Yeah, well,
もっと早く
I'll have to actually play some Genshin at some point. I knew it was going to be a long night. I knew it was going to be a long night. I guess I'll do edits tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to have time to edit tonight.
I've gone to all my teachers and asked, hey, well, can this final fail me? And they're like, no, you're fine. So my English reading really weirdly. It's channeling them.
Yeah.
If you have passing grade, all of the Hamlet guide reading questions. So just questions on the acts.
Yeah.
Are not put into the grade book.
Weird.
Don't have them. But people who do have a not passing grade, they are put into the
満
grade,
点の星は
Weird.
この手のひらの中にあります
which is confusing me. But it's because the people who have a passing class in the grade are crying.
Yeah.
Because how she grades. And people who don't have a passing class in the grade are not turning in
I'm not
anything.
turning in and work. I'm not trying.
If you turn in anything, she will put in the effort to make you have a passing grade. She will help you and like upscale your tests by 2 points and stuff like
Whatever
that.
she can, yeah.
But if you're not paying attention, then
運命の
she doesn't care. Like you don't care, I don't care. You're so fed up. My class, not this year and last year, had the same class 2 years in a row, which is weird. BA, same class 2 years in a row. That's the reading.
絶対に足は引っ張らない。できる限り。
What? One was just more health?
And he has his talent card equipped.
What?
He has his talent card equipped to whatever that does.
I brought my root beer float upstairs.
It's literally just a harder version of the fight we did earlier.
Yeah, it's a harder version of what we just did. Oh, the dice are being so much more kind this time around. Oops. I think he has to. It takes more for him to be knocked down with the skill. Oh my god!
不運だ。
What?
He just dropped Bennett with a single attack.
They,
Just dropped him.
this. I bet this battle is why people fucking decided Ayamiya was the thing to run.
Yeah. So he proliferating spores. There's one more stack. Yeah, one more stack.
I bet people run Ayamiya
Just to beat this guy.
because of this.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I can also run I can run Ayamiya too.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
Now she's just gonna drop Nona in the last one, but that's okay.
これが運命です。
Most of these monster battles take me 2 ties to get the full marks anyways. Get to it either. He's gonna drop his skill.
Switch to the loot?
No, but I'll lose initiative. He can drop anybody with an elemental
Oh, you don't
skill.
have fast switch right now.
No. Oh, I do because it's Mona. Fuck. We'll figure it out.
That just means you can just fast switch at the beginning of this round.
Yes, exactly.
You should just be able to take it out with Stellaris Phantasm's buff, right?
I'm hoping. We'll find out.
What's Pyraz do?
Huge elemental damage.
That's a must do then.
6
Whoa! 2 characters remaining.
Double damage from Mona is crazy. All right, I guess I didn't have to rematch the chicken. Good. Okay. Well, that's just the normal battle, though. That's not the super battle. There's an even harder version, which is unbelievable. I have to use a burst. I can.
指令をお出しください。
候補者の名のもとに。 万歳の名において。
I do like how in The Witcher, you can roleplay a Geralt who, when dealing with sentient monsters, is he's like, we're not really that different.
Yeah. It is cool.
You know?
Yeah.
And you know, when he says that kind of thing with confidence, they're kind of like, oh, okay,
yeah,
I guess so. Somebody was like, especially I think there's a few times in Witcher 3 where you will literally get in a scuffle with some humans for not killing monsters.
Yes, it does happen.
I think using those points gives you a very strong defense in the one where monsters come to judge him. He's like, I've killed humans to protect monsters.
Exactly.
And you're like, really? He's like, yeah.
Yep.
Oh no. If you just use her normal, you would have done it too.
Yeah, but I'll do this.
Plus 3 damage.
Or some off. Swirl again.
Next time you do a Frostflake arrow and finish them all off, huh?
No, I have to use my burst to get full marks. But yes.
Can you quick switch to her anyhow?
Well, we'll see. I might have to rematch this guy a couple of times. The dice have been very cruel. But I'm gonna wipe the enemies that I have right now for now. Yeah. He has 2 supports, so I'll hop in. Try to burst on them.
The normal would be more, right?
Yeah, I think I'll just do a normal. That should give me full arm.
Nice.
Didn't know that was the objective, or else I would have played differently the first time. It's alright. He's got Pyro, Cryo, Hydro, and a shield. From disruption. Five rounds and no, and two standing.
準備は万端だ。
Hit dice. And more shit dice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's Swirl Heaven.
I know, but I don't have any freaking dice.
Oh my god, no, it sucks.
Not. Yeah, you keep switching to Pyro. Good. You keep doing that. End your round on Pyro. The dice are just cruel today. Why would you select that? I guess Bennett? I don't know.
風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。
Okay, apparently in one of the Yakuza games, somebody while talking to Kiryu is like, Kiryu, what would you do if you were a girl? And he's like, I guess, out of curiosity, I'd try to go out with a guy. She's like, you could do this as a guy too, you know? And he's like, what?
That's funny. What? Yeah, I'm in trouble.
That's a lot of Animo dice.
Yeah, I know. We can't do anything. But Jean will fall if I stay on her.
絶対に
And I'd
足は
like
引
to
っ張ら
keep
ない
Jean alive.
できる限り
At least we can get a knee skill out of it.
And also get
A swirl too.
yeah, I get swirl after. And that'll be good at the end.
Alright.
That'll he moved. Get out of the way.
Saw it coming.
He's gonna try to bubble Bennett, but it won't matter because he pops the other around. But then he's it's me. He's gonna bubble Bennett. But that doesn't matter because it's the end of the even though they can't use their bubbles unless their shields are up, so I don't understand it.
They have a different bubble attack when they
Oh, it's bubbles all over. That's right.
So it makes sense to make the card work as it does.
Yeah, I guess so. He's gonna freeze for Bennett. Yep. I think it doesn't matter.
王者の名のもとに姿を見せよオズ。
Bunkus. Nothing. Man.
So funny. So he says, I was gonna make a joke saying, Dear Castlevania fans, if sub weapons are so cool, where are the Dom weapons? And then I remembered his main weapon is a
With a
whip.
whip. Yes.
Post cancel.
Okay, now watch these shenanigans. This is gonna be good. Fast switch.
準備は万端だ
Wind Crane return.
Boom.
One health character. Switch to band real quick. Run away! Brave Sir Robin runs away. And then I kill him.
Finish the bursts. Yes.
Kaboom!
全力攻撃だ
I really like that when you spend dice. It makes a noise when they're removed.
Yes, it's very satisfying.
It makes especially expensive bursts sound really nice to use.
Yes. Also, you get that sound when you kill the enemy and they have their burst charged and they didn't get to use it. Also satisfying. All right. Special rule. Another mutation stone. They have slimes, hydro and electro slimes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
They always start with their front, right?
Yeah.
Start with an Animo unit.
All right.
You will trigger electro charged, and then hurt all of the other enemies again.
The second time. All right. We'll see if that works. All right. Let's start.
I
You
seriously.
think it's gonna work? You think it's gonna electrocharge the swirl?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
準備は万端だ。
Why did I just reroll? I'm gonna reroll. Ugh. I rerolled my Automon dice. I'm an idiot. It's alright, I'll figure it out.
You can discard the food.
No, I'm taking the food.
Okay. Boom.
Wow, that was cool. But I think I'm not gonna do well on this round.
You'll switch to Bennett.
Yeah, I know. This thing's hit like trucks.
すごいな。
You'll lose advantage or whatever.
Yeah,
But-
that's the manage.
You'll be able to use his E skill. Oh,
No, I'm setting up. Setting up. Now he'll probably switch off of that mushroom. Unfortunately.
whoever he switches to still suffers.
Yeah, it's true.
An elemental skill that deals 5
It's
damage.
because of the stone.
燃えろ。
It's because of the stone.
Oh,
You have to beat their enemies as fast as possible, or else they drop you. This is the fast switch one, right? This is the one less. Okay.
あなたの運命はすでに我が手中の糸が絡め取った。
that opening swirl was amazing.
Yeah, I know. It was. Hope that Levin picks up those dice. He doesn't always pick up the dice.
He doesn't.
Usually does. No, I've seen him not pick up the dice before. There's a chance he won't pick up again the dice.
I think you must have had a glitch happen.
Okay.
There must have been another card that was counting what dice were up.
Okay.
That happened.
was it. Yeah, good enough.
Or you spent the dice and didn't realize.
No, I watched it.
Oh,
Watched the replay too.
he doesn't pick up Omni Element dice.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was.
I believe there are restrictions like he doesn't pick up Omni Element dice and he can't pick up 2 dice of the same color.
いざ勝負。
It's weird restrictions.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's just yielding the game then. He couldn't. He didn't have any actions. I guess adventure battles are scripted, so you can't adjust too much to what's going on.
So, it's so funny. Apparently, some people called Al Hathan Al, and I'm like, it's like calling him
Exactly,
or Mister.
Mr. Thing.
Like it's a type. He's the Hathan.
Yeah, he's the thing.
And he can be the Hathan because he's the scribe of the academia.
Right.
You know, he's such an important person that he gets to be the Hathan.
Yes, that's funny. I'm gonna play a little more conservative. I'm gonna change up my deck. It wasn't the wrong deck, but I do need to change some things. Let's get some defensive food in here. And then anyone else coming out? I'm gonna take these out. Okay, we're gonna play a little safer. Let's get Noel and focus on shields and then really double down.
我が義兄心は傑物にも恥じない。この件はわかるかい？
それだけか
？3?
歌よ錦となれ！
見に行って
必ずあなたをお守りします。騎士の風格に気をつけます。
逃げ場はないぞ。
騎士の風格に気をつけます。
逃げろ
歯には歯を
I'm gonna drop her again. Ugh.
騎士団に恥を。
No. I'm not gonna have that happen. I needed to use the food to protect her. Let's do it again.
Waga 義教心は傑物にも恥じない。この件はわかるかい？
それだけか？
一緒に頑張ろう。
それだけか？
Time is weird.
What?
I said time is weird. I had somebody had made a joke calling Kamina's classes the glasses that a particular Homestuck character wears.
Okay.
And I'm like, wait. Okay, so him wearing those glasses in Homestuck is a reference to Gurren Lagann.
元気出せよ。
It came out in 2007?
Time is weird.
What?
Yeah, time is weird.
Homestuck's 2009. Gurren Lagann was finished before Homestuck started. That's why Homestuck has a Gurren Lagann reference in it.
我が義教心は傑
Some
物に
anime
も
are kind
恥じ
of
ない。
less. Gurren Lagann happened really early into the shift to the anime style we had in the 2010s forward.
Yeah.
3 years before we really got the 2010 style. I guess the art style is why I was kind of confuddled by it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wow, they really shifted to that early.
They did. They knew how to update, you know? God, the shit dice. Sometimes the dice are really good. Sometimes the dice are horrifically bad. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that too.
Uta yo nishiki to nare!
逃げられないぞ！俺もだ。
必ずあなたをお守りします。任せてください。
観念し
Not gonna let you drop me with that burst. Dirt. Okay. Start with the burst.
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
逃げ場はないぞ。逃げられる。逃げられなかった。
I literally have to. Oh my god.
容赦はしない。
任せてください。
雨だれ石をもうがつ。 容赦はしない。サイウルコ容赦はしない。
一緒に頑張ろう。準備できたかな。元気出してよ。はい、お望みのままに。岩の重さは安心できます。
捕獲完了。騎士の風格に気をつけます。 冬は必ず訪れる。
Alright. Done. Stalling for victory. Is the other objective? 6 rounds. Oof. That's fierce. I'm gonna just keep beating on this guy. I guess so. Bursty. We only have 2 characters. So they got 2 characters. I'm gonna burst hard. This guy's burst too. Monster Burgeon deck. Monster Burgeon. Let's try it. Let's build this Monster Burgeon deck. Let's try it. Why not? Monsters. Monsters, monsters, monsters.
けか。
It's gonna do 5. Who? I couldn't survive it. Oh well. Oh, the Nexus? Yeah, I'm messing up.
りたての開始だ。
逃がさない。
観念し
この身吹雪と風。
逃げられる。
Probably should switch, but it's okay. It starts, oh boy. Oh, didn't survive. Oh well.
られなかった。
And it's over. Well, this is a feat. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Oh, you didn't have to have. You just had to use bursts. You didn't even have to survive. Alright. It's all objectives. Alright, I did not do well in that round, so. Sheriff's Room version. So, a Jinshu version deck. All characters on both sides. Alright, well, let's do it again. Learn how to play this deck. Good to me.
「逃げられはせんぞ」 観念しろ。
Or switch too. Nice. Ooh, duck.
Ame egaki gatashi.
The Quicken Chicken. Quicken Chicken. Do I get to use the Quicken Chicken today? Let's hope so. Yes, I get to use the Quicken Chicken. Quicken Chicken for the win.
勉強になった。
Chicken. Do the job. So he hasn't yielded it. So I can Mango Kenki.
言ってるで
No, it's done. You don't stand a chance, dude. Burn.
油断しても
Nothing you could do. Nice. Oh, that's full too. Use one elemental burst? Yeah, that wasn't a problem. There's lots of elemental bursts.